Hello dear students. Today I come up with HSC English second paper preposition based question. Exam candidates often make mistakes in their use of preposition. I'm gonna demonstrate how to solve preposition related fill in the gaps, and I will provide you with explanations. I mean grammatical explanations so that you understand the context behind each answer. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the video till the very end, since there is a short quiz for you at the end of the video. Before I start, I expect you to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon next to it and give this video a like so that it will be an encouragement for producing this content. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. So this is the question. Complete the text with suitable preposition. So this is the question number 2. So the first question, trees are very useful dash man. So before I do it, I'm gonna tell you to read the passage first. So when you scan the passage, you will already have an idea of the topic. So it will be easier for you to understand. So always keep in mind that, so you can pause the video and do it for yourself. So I have already done it, so I'm gonna go through. Trees are very useful dash man. So you can use to here. The reason behind it, when we don't have any statement of purpose, then for is not really uh, grammatically correct. But if you have a statement of purpose, you can use for. For example, trees are very useful to man. We wrote it down because there is no statement of purpose at the end of the sentence. But if the sentence was as such, trees are very useful dash man because it helps us to breathe. So because it helps us to breathe, this kind of extension shows the reason behind it. So the purpose. So in that case, we could use for. But if there is no purpose, we should use to. They are highly essential dash our existence. So essential to or essential for, to or for, both we can use when we have a noun or noun phrase. So existence is a noun. So our existence together is a noun phrase. So for that reason, we can use to or for. Both are correct. But make sure that you write down for, because there is a slightly different understanding of the examiner, because we use specifically to when we have verb. For example, if our sentence was like they are highly essential to exist. So to exist the human life. So if you have a verb, for example, exist, then we should use to. So to make a difference, you should always use for. It's better, but to is also correct. They protect the rich topsoil dash getting washed away, dash rain, water, and floods. So they, indicating the trees, they protect the rich topsoil. Rich topsoil indicates the upper surface of the soil where the plant grows. So that is the rich topsoil. So dash getting washed away. Wash away means take away. That means taking away. So preventing something. So if we say like giving an example, for example, the medicine protected me from the disease. So from something, protect from something. So in that case, we should use from, because uh, from shows something is prevented here. Then the next one, D, that is dash rain, water, and floods. So these are the agents that causes the topsoil water to be washed away. So because of that, we should use by, because rainwater and floods are the uh, these are the doer of the action, we can say, or these are the things that causes this sort of washing away of topsoil. Then next one, we can see trees being grown along the mountain slopes. So along is a preposition which is used to show sides of something which is very long. For example, the roadsides, dash the roadsides. So road is a long thing. The distance is very long, and there are two sides. So if you have one side or two sides and the thing is very long, we should use along. So that reason it should be along. Now the next one, dash the parks and gardens. So the parks and gardens, these are specified area. So trees are grown within the specified area. So we can use in, or we can also say across. We can across means like trees are scattered across the parks and gardens. That's what it means. So in, across, both should be correct. They add beauty dash our lives. So add to is a very appropriate preposition. So to shows some sort of attachment or joining something. So it's a very simple thing. They add beauty to our lives. They provide us dash food, wood, shade, shelter, and so on. Now there are two sorts of sentence construction using provide. If you have provide someone dash something, that means with something. But if you have the items which is being provided, if you have items first, not someone, then the construction should be different. For example, if the sentence was as such, they provide food, wood, shade, shelter, and so on to us. So if we write down the items first and someone, that is the person that goes later on, then we can use to. But if you have the someone which is the person first, then you have the item, before the item you should use with. Then the next one, they take dash carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. They take dash. Now take is a word. Take takes many particle to form phrasal verbs. There are lots of phrasal verbs with take. So here one of the phrasal verb is going to be take in. Take in means absorbing something, or like receiving something. It means they trees receive carbon dioxide and produce oxygen, or they absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. This is what it means. So we should take care dash trees. This is a very simple multi-word verb, I mean phrasal verb, take care of. So you have to memorize that. So that's all for today. Now it's time for you to look at the quiz. I hope you will be able to understand the quiz. So here you go. You have two slots of questions. So the first one, mobile phone is very useful dash us. Tell me which preposition is appropriate here. So if you want, you can pause the video and answer it. Then later on you can see my answer. Well, I guess you have already done that, and check out your answer with mine. So the first one, mobile phone is very useful dashes. So I explained to you previously that when you have no statement of purpose, you should use to. So to should be the correct answer here. But the next sentence here, mobile phone is very useful dash us because we use it to communicate with others. The sentence here states the purpose of mobile phone. Because of that reason, like uh, it says, because we use it to communicate with others, because of this part of the statement of purpose, we should write down for here. The next slot, which is they provide cash dash to me. I told you, when you have provide item first, then you have to write down to, because the person is at the end. So when you have the person at the end, to is appropriate. But the next one, they provide me dash cash. Here you have the person first, provide me. So when you have the person, after the person you should write down with, then the item. So that's how it works. I hope you have corrected all of those, and thank you very much.